Hi, I'm Chixie. Welcome back to the Maumela Homestead. Today I'm going to take you on a pond tour, explain to you how the ponds function in our homestead. So let's go on ahead and let's see what's happening. The first pond has a JoJo tank, a half JoJo tank that was just disposed, and we just took it because we're like, oh, we can use this, we can fix it. It had a lot of holes. We tried patching it up, it was not working, so we ended up putting a black plastic bag on top of it, which is just minus one problem or minus 1,000 problems, and we put our fish in there and it's now working just perfectly. It has never had a problem whatsoever. So this is how it works. We pour water from a hose pipe like this one, from a hose pipe, because we do not have the normal pond system with a pump and all that. We just pour water with a hose pipe and drain out using the hose pipe, using this outlet. There's an outlet here. If you can check over there, there's an outlet where the water goes down into the bucket hole. And if not, we could just scoop out the water bit by bit, water the garden. As you can see, the garden is right next to the pond, and pour fresh water in there. The fish definitely do appreciate fresh water because more oxygen, cleanliness and all that. So our garden is going beautifully. This is the third pond, but it is the garden pond, so I say. So as you can see, the fish are there. If you can zoom in, I'll try to zoom in a bit. We had a few problems with this pond because it was not filling up fully, so we had to make it smaller. And as you can see, this is the old plastic, and then we placed a new plastic on top. The old plastic had holes and whatnot. It was cracking because of the sun and just extreme weather. And again, we use a hose pipe to fill up all our ponds, including this one. If you can see, I'm holding a hose pipe. We just put it there and the water goes in. The outlet, as same as the previous one, is here. So we use an outlet. When the water has filled up, the water will go through that pipe and it will drain off into that hole. So the hole was the second option. The first option was that this pipe would cut it here, and then we will channel the water to go through the, what do you call these things? Yes, the veggie channels, if I can say that. So it didn't work because it never filled up to a point where the water could drain off through this pipe. So we ended up digging up a hole so that we can put a small bucket and just water the nearby plants. As you can see, they are really thriving, really thriving. And yes, everything is covered with aphids now, but soon we're gonna uproot everything, save the million seeds that we have, and plant more things, and we'll see how the pond works out. But we haven't had much experience with this one. So as you can see, we do have a good, beautiful veggie patch. So let me take you to the third one. So this is the other pond. Here we are. We have side plants. These are sweet potatoes growing on the side, and when they do grow a lot bigger and larger, they overlap. As you can see over there, they do overlap and provide shade for the fish. So the fish inside there are still small, however they are growing very well. This pond is kind of like the best of the three. Yeah, so it's a perfect square, but it's a lot deeper than it looks. So I don't really know how deep it is with numbers, but trust me, it is deep. My husband can You can only see from his chest up, so it's quite deep. Same thing with the other two. This is the outlet. We put a pipe in there. It channels the water to our garden. So right now we have peas growing in. Yes, the garden's not looking that great, but yeah, it will in the next few days, in the next few weeks. Right now we're still busy with other projects, mulching and whatnot. So as you can see, the ponds are pretty simple. All you just do is to dig up a hole to the perfect size that you like, put a plastic, put some bricks. As you can see, all the ponds do have bricks on the side just to make it a lot secure and have a little bit of a shape. The other one is a rectangle, this one's a square, the other one is a circle. It's a nice opportunity to kids, future kids, and everybody around. So my husband does have help. Let me turn the camera around. So my husband does have help. I can help him at times when I can. If I'm not able to, he calls boys from our neighbor and they can help him clean the ponds. There are two options. Use a hose pipe that has more pressure to circulate the water so that the water can go out using the outlet, or using buckets to actually scoop up the water and water everything that's on the side and then pour in fresh water. Those are the two options that we have. I don't think there are any other options except that you just have the normal pump in the ponds. Otherwise, that's it. It's not too much work. Is it too much work cleaning them up, the ponds? So he enjoys it, so he says it's not too much work.
Hi everyone, this is our pond. So today's cleaning day, so I wanted to show you how we clean the pond. So here's something that's very interesting that I've found out. So once you get lower, you're gonna find a lot of soil, manure, whatever fell inside there. As you can see, this goo, I don't know what this stuff is, but what is it?
It's algae.
It's algae. Okay, algae, soil, manure, yeah. So what you do is you use something like this, and then what do you call this? Hey, what you call?
Sift.
What?
Sift.
A safety, okay.
Sift.
So you put it on top of a bucket, and then you pour your fish and that soil, everything there inside. So what happens is the fish will stay on the safe or whatever.
On the safe or
on this thing. Yeah, the fish will stay here, and then the good water will drip out. As you can see. Yes, the good water. Look at this.
The good water. The clean water.
Yeah, the clean water will drip out. And then all the soil will go down in the bucket. So what you do is you just pour as much as you can. The more you pour, the more the soil goes down, and the more the clean water comes out. So that's how you're gonna be cleaning it. There you go. And that's how we do it.
A few moments later.
Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please do make sure that you like it and comment down below if you found this video interesting. See you on the next one. Bye.